Hi guys, I'm coming here to share with you my 4 tips on how to be a conscious go-getter and how to create a sustainable hustle. So if you are a person with a lot of roles or just a lot of responsibilities, working towards your dreams, hustling towards your goals, and you're wondering how to do it in a sustainable way because you're tired of burning out and you're tired of losing all your energy, these tips are going to help you create a sustainable hustle so you can keep working towards your dreams and give your all in a way that is sustainable. So keep watching if you want to hear these tips. Hey conscious go-getters! I'm Tiffany Shelton Mariel and I post weekly videos on how to create a sustainable hustle. So please subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of my tips. Also, don't worry about taking notes because in the description below I will put a link to a blog post with all of these tips. So let's just jump right in. My first tip is going to be time management. It's so important if you want to keep your hustle going and you don't want to burn out, that you find a really good plan for time management. For me, I suggest waking up early so you can get work done at the peak time of most human beings. Most productive time is in the morning. There are a few people that work better at night, but most people it's in the morning. So I use my time in the morning very wisely to get extra time out of the day. I also suggest you read books Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, which is an excellent book on time management, and also Make Your Bed by William McRaven. And that book is going to give you tips on self-discipline so you can implement these time management strategies that you're going to learn from Eat That Frog. They're both on Audibles and they're very quick reads, so I suggest you download those books really quickly. I also suggest time blocking and strategic procrastination. And what strategic procrastination is, it's basically setting your priorities, getting a look at your goals, getting a look at your priorities based on those goals, and strategically procrastinating on things that are not the priority at this moment, but setting them aside, compartmentalizing, and focusing on them later. That way you're freed up time to focus on the most important thing right now, which are your priorities. My second tip is to make sure you're taking care of your body, and that means getting enough sleep, which is 6 to 8 hours, getting healthy nutrition, which I recommend organic and high quality supplements, in addition to getting nutrition from your food, from whole foods, a mainly whole food based diet, as well as shakes in the morning. And I like to get my whole food meals in by doing meal prepping. I'm more likely, if I have my meals prepped at the beginning of the week, to eat healthy. Then I have my supplements to supplement any nutrients I may not be getting easily. And then shakes in the morning are a really great way to get your nutrients in for the day quickly, fast, in a shake for breakfast, and you don't have to worry about making breakfast. And then the last tip under body is just exercise. Cardio is proven to help with things like depression, which really is good to stave off burnout. And also toning, you want to stay strong, you want to keep your body in a position to hustle as if you're an athlete when you're trying to reach your goals. So sleep, nutrition, and exercise are going to be really important. And then my third tip is then to take care of your mind. Your mind is going to be so important when it comes to creating a sustainable hustle. If you want to be able to keep going, to have energy, to not burn out, to everyday fight, you're going to have to take care of your mind. And as a therapist, I have been trained in some very good ways to do that. So the first way I like to do that is I have a gratitude practice. Gratitude has a lot of research behind having a gratitude practice, and practicing gratitude daily helps improve our mood and helps improve our ability to stay motivated. So practice naming 3 things every day you're grateful for. Also, you want to process your unconscious material that may be guiding your life. So you don't want anything guiding your life but you, so it's important for you to process anything that's underneath the surface. You can do this with things like therapy, journaling, or prayer. I would also recommend things like meditation and mindfulness. Those are great for anxiety and to stave off burnout. And then the last thing is just focus on staying motivated. And if you want a video on specific tips on how to stay motivated, I'll put a link in the description below. I have a special video on how I stay motivated. And then the last tip is just to take care of your spirit. And these are going to be very important things that you're going to do that's going to drive and propel your hustle forward in a way that is effortless. So if your spirit is taken care of, your hustle will flow organically. And you're going to do these, take care of your spirit by one way is staying creative. Stay in tune with that creative aspects of your soul and your personality. The second thing is you're going to want to do prayer, and if you're not a religious person, set intentions for your life. So praying and setting intentions for your life help your spirit align with what you want to do in your life and help propel you forward naturally. From that evolves the law of attraction. So once you have these prayers and these intentions, you can live a life that fills your spirit through the law of attraction by focusing on what you want. And you can do that through vision work by sitting down and envisioning what you want, and also watching your language, watching what you say about what it is what you want, speaking things into existence, believing in yourself and your visions, and continuing to set these intentions. So those are my 4 tips on how to create a sustainable hustle. I would love to know how you guys create a sustainable hustle and keep this thing going. Like, let's help each other. If you like these tips, you can write Conscious Go-Getter in the description below, or if you have your own tips, you can share them with me. Like I said, I will link some helpful blogs in the description below. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to keep getting tips on conscious go-getting and creating a sustainable hustle. And you can follow me on Instagram. It is _Tiffany Shelton. Thanks for watching, Conscious Go-Getters. Namaste.